Cash back, including $500 AARP bonus cash on Town Car. See your Lincoln Mercury dealer today.
The Storm 5 Weather Team, the most watched, most trusted source for weather information.
Tonight's headlines: financial chaos in the capitals in states across the nation. The battle over who should and should not get paid for working overtime. The mysterious disappearance of a college basketball player. Also tonight, the designer drug known as Special K, a loophole in the law, is making it more popular than ever. Stress. It can take years off your life, and now scientists say they know why. And she was Hollywood royalty. Tonight, remembering the great Katharine Hepburn.
This is the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
And good evening. Dan is off tonight. I'm John Roberts. It is a New Year's Eve with little to celebrate. States all over America begin a new fiscal year at midnight, many with budgets that call for record deficits, higher taxes, and drastic cuts in programs. The nationwide economic slowdown is getting much of the blame. Some states may begin the new year without a budget. And CBS's Bill Whitaker reports it appears the most populous state in the nation, California, is close to financial meltdown.
It would take a miracle for California legislators to pass a budget by the end of the fiscal year at midnight tonight, and anxious residents are steeling themselves for the axe to drop. No budget means community college campuses closing, firefighters cut, no new highway patrol officers, classrooms, emergency rooms, all will take a hit. Nursing home residents fear they could lose the roof over their heads.
Devastated. Where would I go?
California's crisis was triggered by a monstrous $38 billion deficit and compounded by an unpopular governor and bullheaded politics. Republicans refuse to cut taxes, and Democrats refuse any further program cuts.
Now, California really is facing a meltdown when you put it all together. Budget crisis, no give, recall of governor. That to me is a meltdown.
California may be the worst, but it's hardly alone. 12 states ran smack up against today's fiscal deadline. 45 states have raised taxes or made draconian cuts. Massachusetts may be getting out of the university business. Tomorrow, the state of Washington releases 350 prison inmates to save money.
It's a sluggish economy, the terrorist attacks of 9/11, the collapse of capital gains in the stock market, and they all came together in this perfect storm to cause a dramatic decline in state revenues.
Even if all states somehow find budget money by midnight, economists say the outlook for the next fiscal year could be worse. Bill Whitaker, CBS News, Los Angeles.
The Bush administration is proposing rule changes that could affect the budgets of a lot of American workers and their employers. At issue is which workers should be paid for working overtime. CBS News correspondent Wyatt Andrews has our report.
We say no! They say less pay! We say no!
It could be the most sweeping revision of the rules for overtime pay ever enacted, and organized labor calls it unfair.
Taking away overtime pay will kill jobs.
Here's the issue. The administration would guarantee overtime rights to anyone making less than $22,100 per year. It's an increase that will protect more workers, but what if you make more? Above this amount and your employer can declare you an executive,